my gosh, I totally dropped the ball on vlogging today for the entire day. Unlike me, it was also in my calendar, and I even looked at it and I was like, but I had a great day, very productive. Similarly, in the morning, I was doing work outside with Basil there, and yeah, I worked on my planner. So I finally did a planner layout in my paper planner that I've been hyping up that I'm gonna make for so long, and I finally just did it, and it was so much fun, and I feel so good about having a handmade day planner. So I did that. I worked on branding and for soft and sorted, and then I also worked on content for Bumblebee. My thing is I want 10 posts at least done, so I have a head start before I start posting the content that I've made. So yeah, I'm almost done 10. I have 7 now. And I had a banking appointment today, so I went to that, and I ate great food. It was yummy food today. I even got to go to a movie theater because me and my friend went to watch a movie, Jurassic Park. I loved it. I definitely am fascinated by dinosaurs. I realized I would say there's probably people more fascinated by them than me, but I'm definitely somewhat knee deep in with others. And so it was really fun. I love that kind of stuff. What else? Nothing else really. I'm chilling now. I'm going to watch some YouTube because this morning when I was working on my planner, I asked myself like a check-in question. I was like, what would make my day perfect today? And one of the things was watching YouTube. So I'm going to add that in. And yeah, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I will actually vlog tomorrow. So do some more behind the scenes and proper footage of what I'm doing. Good night, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, wait, I don't want to make it seem like everything was smooth sailing. I think the thing I've been struggling with on the day-to-day is, one, I slept in today. I ended up sleeping in for 4 hours, so I still managed a morning routine and to get everything done somehow. But I, of course, didn't work out for as long as I wanted to, though I'm on my period week, like it's blood week, so I'm okay with that. Like I'm not mad about it or anything, but still I did sleep in for 4 hours, which was really weird, and I had gone to bed at a decent time, so there's that. And I think the other kind of low of the day was I don't know what happens, but when I schedule in my shorts on YouTube, sometimes for some reason I'll accidentally schedule them in for the wrong day. Like I'll intend to schedule them in for like today, or so today was Wednesday, today's Wednesday, and I wanted to schedule it in for today on Wednesday. And also keep in mind, I'm doing summer of shorts right now, so there's supposed to be one short that goes up every day. And when I make this mistake, if I don't catch it, I'm going to miss a day of summer of shorts, which would look so bad because this whole thing is like one short a day is basically the campaign of summer of shorts. So it's happened a few times, but luckily I keep catching it. I think it has a little bit to do with some of my, I've talked a bit about like my memory issues and those kinds of things. So I am the sole person that's doing all of this, posting everything, and I'm the sole body that's doing all of this. And so I don't know, it's a bit upsetting when I make those kinds of mistakes because it makes me feel really sick, if that makes sense. Like, it just makes me feel so unwell and stupid. It makes me feel really dumb. And I don't know, I think because of everything that happened, it becomes bigger in my head than I guess maybe it might be or seem to others. But I guess it's just because these kinds of things have been happening more frequently, and yeah, I mean it's better, but and also obviously I probably am noticing it more, but it does happen more frequently. So yeah, that is probably one of my biggest struggles. It's like those little things with the memory problems. The way I kind of deal with that is I have periods of time I've done different things, but right now mostly to help with that I do math. Mental arithmetic is great for your brain especially, and I feel like I'm just going to add in some mental arithmetic too as well. But just doing math and teaching math has helped me a lot and getting better. There was like such a big difference between when I really started to tutor more last year and to now. It's made a huge difference. But yeah, I guess that's my two lows of the day. High was definitely starting my morning outside and doing the planner stuff. That was so much fun. I loved it. Soft and sorted is literally giving me life. Like, it's probably right now the best part of my day. YouTube vlog editing does that for me too, though, actually. And so I don't really know where I'm going with this. I guess I was talking about my highs of the day. So my iced coffee, I finally feel like I've gotten my iced coffee down, like the day-to-day version. That's so yummy. And I think the key was I had to add more milk and then a little bit of water to the powder coffee, which made it so much more delish. My coffee, watching the movie with my friend. What else? My dog, of course, and working outside with my dog. He gets so happy too. He loves it. Our walk was really good this morning too. We went to the park nearby. That's where I'm gonna end this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, I just got home from the gym like 20-30 minutes ago. Let's see. Yeah, I was home by like 7:20. It's almost 8. I'm about to take a shower. I was just planning out my day. So I have my day planner that I'm using. And then I have my Google Calendar. So I'm just consolidating the two to make sure today ends up being a great day. Yeah, I really like my layout so far. My goal is to use as many of my stickers as I can because I have so many. They're all piled up on my desk. And I started with I have a unicorn sticker pack. It's really adorable, so that's where I'm at right now. I will check in with you guys again. So this morning block, I'm doing a reset. So my resets I've kind of explained before. Okay, so I got my mic. I was like, I bought it. I need to use it, you know? So I use my resets to basically catch up on things that I need to get done that I keep putting off, and also my routine cleaning tasks. My sister actually this week, she did some of the outside cleaning that I normally do. So she cleaned out Basil's doghouse and his bedding and stuff. So I'm going to still broom in there and do my brooming of the patio that I would normally do because, like, why not? But that shouldn't take as long today. So I'm happy about that. And then I'm gonna obviously do my laundry and clean my bathroom, which is pretty clean, but I'll clean it a bit anyway. Vacuum, mop downstairs. And my goal today is to actually have it all done by like, okay, so the task that I'm starting off with is scheduling some content. But honestly, yeah, I'm going to start off with scheduling content and then I'm going to go. Now I'm like, should I change it so I clean before I shower? Okay, no, I've changed my mind. I think what we're gonna start with is doing the cleaning. Because why why would I shower before I clean? I think I'm going to clean and then because I'm like sweaty and kind of gross right now, but then again, like I'm gonna be sweaty and gross while I clean. So I'm actually going to start off with the cleaning right now, get it all done, and then do the scheduling content after I shower. So stay tuned. I will be right back because the focus of this vlog for this week is just behind the scenes of the creator side of things. I am not going to film the reset, but I will be back when we start scheduling content and we'll be vlog editing today. That is supposed to be at 3 p.m. after my tutoring session for today. But if I can get the reset done faster, which I feel like I can, then we might get to edit before lunch. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. It's almost 1 p.m. and I am still cleaning. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm drinking green juice currently. Well, it's like powdered greens, orange juice, water, and then liquid iron. So it's like all my health stuff in one drink. I did about half a cup of orange juice and then half a cup of water. I'm gonna schedule in my short for the day because I haven't done that yet, and that's probably the only bare minimum thing I have to do in terms of content today. Otherwise, I didn't do the only little thing I have to do today. So on my weekly clean, there's like Thursdays where I just do kind of the clothes that I have to put away, just a minimum amount. Today I took them all out of my closet that I needed to put away properly, and so that's that pile you're seeing over there. But yeah, let's figure out what post to post because I just need something quick. Oh, I have a baking vlog. Yeah, we're gonna do the baking vlog. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna airdrop it to myself. It's already made. I have it saved. It's something I posted from TikTok. So there you go. Okay, I'm all done scheduling my shorts. I actually scheduled 2 days of shorts now, so that's that. I do have to eat and I'm gonna shower now because I've done all the outside stuff, so I can shower. I'm going to shower. But after lunch, basically, I have a session and then I'll get back to content creation and finishing my reset off. So, finishing putting away all of those things. And I have to clear off my desk. So, I took out all my stickers in order to do my planner layout, which I showed you guys already. And now I need to figure out how I'm going to store them so they're easier to find because it's pretty difficult searching through them. There's so many booklets and separate pages. So just finding a simple solution today that's even just a temporary fix until I have time to deeply go through all of them and maybe organize them by category or theme or something. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Bye for now. Session went well. It went overtime, so we ended up doing basically like a full hour extra almost. And then I sent over some notes, so that took up some time. Then I had dinner, so I still haven't started editing the vlog yet, and I still have to finish cleaning up my room. It's a mess. But to be completely honest, I feel kind of brain dead. So I'm probably going to do some yoga, chill, and then get started. So I'm just gonna move over my dinner and sacred time and switch it with the work block that I had scheduled for after the tutoring session. And luckily today I already walked Basil in the morning, so this will work out. And then okay, so it's now 8:15. I just updated my calendar. I ended up having downtime from like 4:35ish to up until like now. So 4:35 to 8:15 I had downtime. I ended up taking a nap. And now I'm going to import vlog footage while I do cleaning tasks around my room and for the clothes that are there. I just need to put them all away basically. And yeah, that's going to be my evening. Hopefully we get to go to bed by 10. I'm going to do this quickly. I have so much energy from my nap and we're going to use all of it. Honestly though, I say that, but I felt like such a weird energy around me after I took my nap. And yeah, I'm just gonna also probably listen to some bot or like prayer because I just feel like I need it right now. So let's get to it. Everything is in iMovie and I'm going to clean up my desk a little. Today's honestly been quite an emotional morning. I did not see this coming. I strongly feel like it has to do with the weight loss. I'm finding that a lot of things just the toll weight loss takes on your body is a lot more than I ever realized when I've tried to lose weight in the past. And I think it's because this time I'm doing it very slowly, intentionally. I'm also at the age where I pay a lot more attention to my body. I'm taking a pace at which I can really feel everything as it's happening, whereas before in the past, especially when I was younger, I would just go. So I wouldn't necessarily process what was happening or even let myself feel what was happening. I'm going through kind of a shift. So with my weight loss, normally what I've noticed, and I noticed again this time as well, the same pattern, I kind of bloat or almost look like I gained weight, and then the weight drops like drastically. So from what I've seen with my own weight loss and when I used to track the weight really closely, was that it would be like minimal changes, then all of a sudden, like after a week or two, there'd be like a big change. So that's kind of what I feel like is still happening. I think weight loss takes more of a mental toll than you realize. That's where I'm at. I'm actually going to sit outside, I think, because it's gonna help me feel better. And we're gonna vlog edit, kind of have a picnic with Basil, and that's going to be our afternoon. This is what I call a worknic, and Basil's right here with me. Is deciding to nap, so yeah, that's what's happening. I'm still editing. This one's a bit shorter than the other ones, but that's okay. We want to experiment. Hey guys, it's the next day and I got sushi. So I'm gonna eat sushi and play back the vlog so far, what I have. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing this evening. All of that together into my... But basically we ended up having a family bot, which is like a family prayer at home this afternoon and morning, and that happened. I got home. I knew when I was leaving that they were going to do it today. I mean, leaving to walk Basil. So me and Basil went to the park in the morning, and then I got home and we did the bot, and that finished around, I'd say 4. So it was around 4 we finished, and now I'm just gonna have sushi, edit, chill. This is a short vlog. It's gonna be shorter than my other ones, but I don't really mind because I feel like it's good to experiment, and a lot of my other vlogs have been around the same, and my videos have been around the same length. So yeah, that's it. That's my evening. All parts of my soul mission are what I'm meant to be doing right now. Yeah, since I did the video reflection, I'm probably not going to journal and write it down because it's like the same thing. And with that being said, I'm going to go have breakfast with my dog. I'm not going to take my phone. He gets a little bit annoyed when he gets a little huffy and puffy when I'm like on my phone when we're together. So I'm gonna go spend. Okay, so I've officially gone through the entire thing, and yeah, there's not much edits to make, honestly. So yeah, I just have to do a little bit of snippy, snappy edits, like chopping off the beginning and end of certain clips. But right now, I just want to enjoy my sushi, so that's what I'm gonna do. The avocado is a little mushy today, and I don't like that, but also I'm convincing myself that whatever state that avocado is in is what the universe wants me to eat it as, because there's different nutrients in foods at different times. So at least that's what I tell myself, so I don't get mad about this, which is kind of silly to get mad about anyway. But yeah. Hello? Okay, so I thought I would just live go through this with you guys, just a little bit behind the scenes and show you what I'm doing. So I've already watched through once. Honestly, I feel like watching it through one more time. So I'll give you guys like my commentary as I go. My head, what I'm thinking about right now is what kind of lo-fi music I'm gonna add to this, because I don't think I meant to do this intentionally, but the beginning is a little bit low, not like it's low energy, but I'm talking pretty, you know, I kept it pretty like this. So I'm gonna add in some hype by adding in some lo-fi. So I'm just trying to figure out in my head kind of what lo-fi I'm gonna add. But I made a note of that. So this entire post at the beginning, I've kind of like mentally visualizing what I'm gonna do, kind of realizing that I have to add in obviously the intro. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it to the intro that I've used for everything else or experiment a bit this week. I feel like I'm leaning towards experimenting with like big font, like a big yellow font, maybe some clips and then the big yellow font overlay. And I'm also thinking, so I'll probably use chill hop lo-fi, which is like my favorite lo-fi to use. One second, I'm gonna turn another light on so we have some more light. Okay. I'm gonna quickly tell you guys so that this doesn't end up being too long. I really like the lighting here. I feel like I look pretty here. Can I say that on my commentary? Yeah, I can say whatever I want. Okay, so then I actually, this part right here, I was happy with the footage for the fact that I took footage, but I didn't love it. I feel like if you see me in person, my legs, they look a lot shorter in this, and like my proportions are a bit off, and I think it was largely due to how I record it. It could also have been a little bit of what I chose to wear that day and just whatever. Like the pants are a little I got them hemmed and they ended up hemming them too short and I couldn't really do anything to fix that. So that's besides the point. Um but I'm keeping it in because I don't know, I watched back this clip right here and I was so happy with myself for recording at my house, me doing yoga. And I wasn't wearing like baggy clothes, which is what I usually do. So I'm gonna keep it in. And I'm like, whatever, like, I know how I look. Sometimes that doesn't translate exactly on camera, and sometimes I'm also bloated. So but that's part of life. And I'm trying to like capture my life as accurately as possible. Um, then I show my outfit. I was really feeling myself. So we are gonna do a get ready with me. This is where I'm gonna add lo-fi. So I'll probably change the lo-fi here just to get a bit of a tempo change in the vlog. And then I do a tarot reading. So I'm gonna try to look for tarot type of lo-fi music here. And what else? Let's see. Another lo-fi section. This vlog is it's paced well, to be honest. There wasn't a lot of filler. I didn't have to delete much when I was editing. Mm, a lot of it is just me adding in lo-fi music, to be honest. Here, I did some reading. I think I'm gonna add in some text for these ones, or I'll do like a voiceover, but I feel like I'll more likely add in text right here to kind of annotate what I'm doing. And then this part too. So this part, I'll probably cut this clip a little bit, but I really like Basil's, like him just being there and looking cute. And then it ends with just me here. What? What happened there? Okay, might have to fix that. And yeah, that's it. So that's all I'm gonna do. I will see you guys once it's done. And yeah, I hope that was helpful in some way. Okay, I just got back to my computer. I ended up, truth be told, today has not been the best day in terms of pain symptoms. I'm like having really sharp and burning pain in my shoulder up into my neck. I've done stretches. I haven't taken Tylenol or Advil or anything, but I've been trying to adjust my position and do all the things. It's looking like I'm going to end up taking a Tylenol. But yeah, reality of my life is I move through a lot of physical pain. If it's not my neck, it's my shoulders. If it's not my shoulders, it's my back. If it's not my back, it's my hips. It's not my favorite part of my life, but it is part of my life. And yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm gonna have to sit at my bed to finish and like try to keep my shoulders down. I felt good today for a bit. Like, it's not that I didn't have any baseline pain before I walked a Basil, but once we got to the park, I had some pain, especially in my shoulders. And then we sat down and I took a blanket with us, so we had kind of like a forest adventure today, like a forest nature immersion kind of. I sat on the blanket and he sat with me in the forest. It was really fun. And by the time I was leaving, it was like basically almost close to no pain at all, or as close, like my version of no pain. So yeah, right now it's pretty bad. When it's like this, I even have to sometimes kind of hold my arm like this just to take some weight off my shoulder. It's mostly in like the rear delt and the scapula, whole back area actually, like all of here and then down in the, surprisingly my neck feels tight, but it's not terrible. It's the shoulder that's really bothering me. So yeah, that is me right now. And then appetite wise, I definitely lately, oh, you know what I have to do that I didn't do? I'm gonna ice my shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna ice my shoulder because you use your postural muscles all day, and it's definitely those muscles that are constantly bothering me, but I'm also been actively trying to keep my posture more corrected throughout the day, so I feel like these muscles are all really fatiguing. So I'm gonna go grab some ice because they're probably inflamed, and yeah, I'll get ice and then we'll keep editing together. You guys are in my laptop right now. I'm using the laptop camera because I was like, I don't know, I like that aesthetic of the camera kind of changing like this sometimes. I don't know, is that weird? Whatever, I like it. So be right back. I'm still editing. It's like 8:52 and yeah, I don't know. It's good. I actually really like this one. I think it's quick, it's to the point, it moves at a good pace. I said that before. The only thing is, and which is fine, like I didn't make any promises on when this would be posted. So I feel like this vlog is probably gonna go up on, oh, see? You see how bad my posture is? Like, look, this is me sitting back. I'm working on it. Yeah, it just definitely needs to get better because I'm aware of the fact that in order to improve my quality of life and reduce the pain symptoms that I've been feeling, I need to make changes at the root, because the other stuff's just symptom management basically. So you have to correct the movement pattern itself, which is what I've been really working on, which is also why I feel like I go through so many pain flare-ups as well, because I'm actively reteaching myself how to sit or how to walk or how to do all of these things. And that's actually, if you think about it, that's a lot of nervous system activity, and it's tiring and it's fatiguing, and yeah, it's also hard on your muscles in that sense. Like, it's hard on your nervous system and the muscles themselves, the communication between the neurons and the muscles. Ooh, it's all contributing. Confirmation burp. I'm a tarot reader, so if I burp, it's a confirmation burp, especially while I'm saying something like this. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. I have two approaches that I feel like I can take. One, I can get 2 vlogs edited so that I'm like 2 vlogs ahead and then post this one, or I can post, though I have 2 approaches, but there's different even ways to go about those approaches. The other thing within that first approach is to have the first one edited and have the second one started before I post this, because again, I didn't make any promise on when I'm gonna post this. There was no announcement. I'm good this week, so it's really on me to decide, and I'm leaning towards a Monday post just because of how much pain I've been in, and just other issues that I've been having with my stomach over the past few days, which I don't feel like talking about right now. But anyways, it's 9:15. I'm going to call it a night, and I have decided to get about 2 done before I post the next one, just so that I have a head start. I love having a head start. It's something I need to do for my health. and it just takes the edge off. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see you guys next week for my next vlog. Liked this, please comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you